Early torture mission.
There is one early torture mission that is pretty gruesome.
Oh, then
because
they're justifying torture.
You torture this
No,
guy.
but the character doesn't justify it though. The character thinks that there's no point.
No, but
because
in order to progress in the game, you gotta do it.
Well, but that's as Trevor.
Yeah.
So as Trevor,
so you gotta be the bad guy.
Yes, that's the crazy thing. But you can totally see that in the end, somebody has to die. And I haven't finished the game, but I just get the feeling that Trevor needs to go. He needs to go. And
I don't know. Like I said, I've never played the game.
Michael needs to kill Trevor. That's the way.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So
what do we see?
The demographic is huge.
What do we see?
Planned
demographic.
Put it this way,
planned demographic. No. Let me just say it. Planned demographic is 18 to 65. They're hoping to have 18 to 65. Circumstantially, it's gonna be 18 and under. You know what I'm saying?
With this game?
Yeah. A lot of kids are gonna be playing it regardless, because the parents are gonna have it, the kids are gonna play it.
Yeah.
Disagree?
Yeah.
I agree to disagree.
No, what do you guys? I mean,
kids should not be playing this game.
Yeah, put it this way though.
So
like, you guys think this actually influences anything though? Like going forward?
That's what I'm questioning.
Yeah. You have to get this game because it is all about a false flag. You know, I mean, there are.
See that's where I'm going with it. Okay, no, get into that. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to spoil the game
I want to hear your POV on this.
Whatever.
Well, I haven't played any of those games to full completion, so.
Well, I'm like 83% done, so okay. I'm really close.
But did you get the tank yet?
There probably was a tank. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a mission that involves
the tank yet. All right. Either way, keep going. Because I wanted to get the tank and all the other ones.
And dude, there's a lot of other cool things than tanks. There's many different planes. And,
okay, that's tight. You can
choppers,
fly.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah,
there's a lot. Activision should be paying us for this, dude.
I know, right? We're like hell to like drop in sponsorship.
Yeah,
shit.
they're gonna pay us for this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, they're criticizing the game. Don't pay them shit.
Don't pay those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So here, let's get back on track. So all right. So the game, the entertainment value. We hit the entertainment value. The game is.
Let's get into the game.
The subliminals. All right. I was getting in a little bit into the subliminals, and some people. There's this one cat on Facebook. This dude is like Mr. Illuminati.
Is he?
Conspiracy watch. 100%.
Don't play the game. Don't play the game.
Is that
what he told you?
I don't know.
If you play the game,
it's kind of mixed. It's like play the game so you can see it, but don't play the game because it's bad. I don't know.
Okay.
So
I played it.
If you're a consenting adult and of age or whatever, and you can drink, play the game.
Though. Like, dude,
it's a game.
There's kids online who are like getting.
No, I know.
Getting entertainment with World of Warcraft all day. It's just one more out for people.
It's true.
The messaging is there because if you think about it, it's the biggest product, right? It's like the biggest product to close a generation of consoles. You would include all the messaging in there if you're trying to like capture a broad demographic of people.
Well, yeah, you'd have to get
consider it propaganda
18 to 65 playing that game.
Yeah. Sold like 3 billion so far, so
it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I just think that this is.
And you don't like any of the characters in the game. You notice that, right? Like in this time around.
I actually do. I actually like the father.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. His children are a pain in the butt, but his children get him into all these troubles, and he has to go and kill all these people basically, and they rob banks.
Oh, so it's like a family revenge thing, kind of.
To
get back for his lost loved ones.
Yeah.
See, I haven't played it. I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know.
You gotta play the game, dude.
I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about, but I do recall playing all the other ones.
I think his name was Michael. So you have a character named Michael, Franklin,
and Trevor.
Yeah. Those are the three guys. Trevor is a psychomaniac. Don't let him near your kids. Do not let him near your wife. Do not let him near any females or anybody. Period. Or any dogs.
Don't let yourself near the guy.
Don't
That's
let
what
him
it
near
sounds like
anything.
You should do. But in the game, it's a game.
I don't understand. Okay, I'm at 83% of having this game finished. I don't understand how Trevor is not dead by now. This guy should be dead. I mean, there's a lot of things that.
Okay, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
All right, see now I'm already like knowing 83% of the game. No, I'm just playing.
No. Believe me.
I'm just playing.
Even.
All right, no. Okay,
that's
so
just 83% of the main storyline.
Right. Okay,
finished.
so the characters the characters are tight. You guys can agree.
The characters they feel
like
real.
Are they pretty
to me,
tight? I don't know. Are they good creation of whatever they're trying to do?
No, they're just consumerish in a way. All of the, maybe not Trevor.
Trevor, I don't know.
Trevor is like, I think they split from a previous heist in the game, and like Trevor's always like trying to get back at Michael, or give him shit for it, for abandoning him or something.
I'm still thinking Lester might be Brad. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll have to wait.
Okay, yeah, I hit a spoiler too.
They have this guy Laszlo.
Oh yeah. Laszlo is from a lot of the other ones. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So in this one, like, this is his downfall.
Oh, so Laszlo's going down.
Laszlo is going down. He is going to be like, you are going to be like, man, this guy is a
Who the hell is this guy? Yeah.
This guy is
He's garbage.
He is. He's
Yeah, and all the other ones, he was badass and shit.
They have this
talk
show. So he's the host of this show called Fame or Shame, which is basically like
reality TV.
Some reality TV thing.
Yeah.
This guy, Michael's daughter.
Right.
She's like, she like tries out for it, and Michael sees it, flips out, right, beats the crap out of him. And just ruins the whole thing. Right. He finds Laszlo in a tattoo parlor, and he takes the little needle and draws a penis on his chest. Then he takes a piercing gun and pierces his ear.
Oh shit!
Then he pierces his nose.
Yeah, see this? That's what I'm saying. There's some crazy shit.
They buy stocks in the game, and then they kill the CEO to make the stock, or kill the.
Yeah, see, remember what I was talking about earlier? Murder for game, and that's what the game is showing.
It does focus on the stocks. It focuses on how people have lost their houses, how people it really focuses on how the rich is hurt by the whole stock crash.
Right, the 2008 bailout,
the real estate crash too. All of that stuff. And so,
if you look at the dev notes on the game, they filmed 200,000 videos of LA, so you get real depiction of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they're basically okay. So again, back to the whole subliminal linguistic.
They talk about
they're trying to get.
I don't get any of that, dude.
No, that's the thing.
I'm bought into it. I don't know.
No. So here's one of the things that they say is that once you've seen one subliminal message and you understand subliminal messaging, you don't see them anymore. And people
I don't know about that.
People that don't see them and don't understand them, they're the ones that are more, I guess you can say, susceptible to the effects of the whole program. When it's a military operation, aimed at controlling the minds of the people, that's where it gets into conspiracy wonderland, and then everyone looks at you like you're crazy, and you try to talk about it, and it just sounds Buck Rogers, just straight up Wonderland.
We should just
but at the same time, of course, but you focus on. But at the same time, you just focus on your own understanding of the game. You understand the game. I understand the game as a entertainment piece for modern society.
There's no real evidence though, that anything like anything.
But then why would they do it though?
Like the guys in the game, like roam around with like arsenals and stuff, you know, and they kill people wantonly, and then you kind of you don't.
So let's add, okay.
Effect, you know.
All right, so let's add this, and I question everyone out there to question this.
Okay.
What about crazy pills and antidepressants?
Don't play this game if you're on them.
Really?
I mean, come on.
It's
man.
a good escape.
I'm quite no. I'm okay. Right. But I'm just questioning because look, again, we're talking about the entertainment value, and we're also talking about the whole questioned programming value, whether it be the mind getting people to do stuff, that 1%, that 0.001% that is susceptible to the effects of the mind programming. Like,
well, I don't think the program is working. Like, if you think about it, like you got like anti-authoritarian, right? All of the guys, no one believes in you know like central power, but now you have all these people who kind of believe in like paternalistic governments and stuff. Doesn't the messaging is there if you look at it from like a macro perspective, but to what effect is it? Is it all just like negative things like shootings and stuff?
Well, no, because they have
or is it actually communicating a message?
There is a clear message because they reference the Illuminati many times.
Right.
And
see, and that's I haven't seen it yet.
They
not to cut you off.
Really
I haven't seen that yet. Yeah.
show them as some shadowy force. So that's always there. They talk about reptilians. They talk about
stuff. That's hella funny.
They show chemtrails. Clearly.
Yeah. That's one of the big ones. And me clearly, again, like I said, I haven't played the game yet. An outsider looking in, and that was one of the first things that I saw. It came in on one of the news feeds, and I was like, what the hell? There's chemtrails all over this game. So I'm thinking in my head, okay, are they trying to tell the public, hey, look, there's these lines in the sky, they're bad, or oh yeah, it's just normal, whatever.
Okay,
look, just get
all
used
you
to
have to do is listen.
And that's the negative effect on the people that don't see them. If you see the subliminal message, you're like, oh yeah, there's a chemtrail, dude. It's fucking chemtrail.
Well, the
normal public is like, oh yeah, that's everyday, normal, whatever. It's even in a video game. You're crazy to even talk about it.
Just like how we were talking about, if you listen to the radio stations in this game, you will learn a lot of things.
And I'll agree. Even in the past games too. Even in the past games, like they.
Yeah, I mean, Vice City is humorous. I've listened to that many times. The public radio.
But there's so much truther stuff in this one. You know what I mean? You just have to really listen to it.
Like George Norrie and shit, kind of.
No, it's one of. I mean, the last one.
Is there one to be George Norrie?
In the last game, there's one that's kind of making fun of all of the AM stations.
There's this guy.
The people who are talking.
Oh, that's like fucking Dr. Laura shit. Oh no, conspiracy. Oh no,
they have
fun of George Norrie.
They have Alex Jones.
They actually have him. They have a Jones type of person who's on there, who's on some right-wing Christian radio station, and they have these
Truther Radio.
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
No, it's a.
I was gonna say I haven't played the game, so you can tell me whatever. I don't even know.
GTA 4, dude. I'll get it.
Truther Radio.
What it is, but
no, it's not Truther Radio.
Definitely not.
These games just waste so much time. That's what they really do,
Yeah, but it's like a soap opera.
Page, right?
It's like you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like time that I could be working on a lot of other different things, but yet I'm there. But I mean, there's some times where you just want to leave the world. You want to take that hour, a couple hours. But when it turns into something you're doing every day, it's almost like a drug where all you're doing is playing video games.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Once you get to that point where you're replacing real life with video games, then you have a problem. But I don't see any problem with people playing with these games. It's just as long as they're not going out and copying them. And I don't really believe that's the problem.
Okay, so all right. Let me
always going out and killing each other.
Right. So I had this argument. I had this argument with someone about exactly that topic. But let me just follow up with what you said about.
Have you ever felt like you wanted to drag somebody out of their car and just take off in their car? Have you ever had that feeling?
No, I can't say I have.
Okay.
Maybe if SHTF, but that's a whole nother scenario.
So the game did not brainwash you, is what you're saying.
Right, but
that's true because
okay,
there's consequences.
Okay, let me just throw this. Let me just throw this out there. Yeah. Let me throw this out there, and I always this is
one is good enough.
Right. All right, so this is what I was actually trying to get at.
One is enough to take off.
Okay, so if they say that video games, okay, I'll agree. Video games don't cause violence. They don't. But one thing I will say, how is it that if video games don't cause violence, a 30-second commercial on the Super Bowl gets millions of people to buy useless shit they don't even need? So that raises this question. That raises this question. And one of my friends told me this.
Play the game and enjoy the game while you're at it.
Buy the game.
Yeah.
Right. No. Well, that's the thing. So if you're okay, so if a TV commercial is designed to get you to go buy something, you're doing an action. If a video game is designed to show you these, extreme acts of violence and hardcore acts of violence, some people act upon them. Now, the thing is, when you look at the demographics, everyone says, all right, well, how does it work? And then you look at, okay, well, what's this thing called NLP? And it's a big program going on where they're trying to, put these hidden messages, you can say subliminals, into the media and into the marketing. So things like GTA 5, some say that there's already NLP and subliminal messaging in the game, like showing the all-seeing eye and the Illuminati pyramid. Shoot, I can't even remember what else. There's
dude, I mean, it's obvious that people don't really respond to anything, dude. Like, look at. You don't see any riots, you don't see any riots or protests. It's like, in a way, it's more conditioning. It just gives people something to do, rather than.
But there are some references, like they do have chemtrails in there. They do talk about the secret societies.
No, what's fun? What happens?
That like eye in there.
If you cross like 5, how do you survive a wanted level past 5?
Yeah. No, you can't.
Right?
You can't. No, there are codes now. So there are
codes.
Old school cheat codes. It's like the old left, up, down, left, right, A, B. It's the same type of shit. So I'm just like, man, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
This is what you do. If you find yourself in that spot, run to the sewers, or jump on a plane and just outrun them. Okay. That's your only chance. That's all you got.
In the plane, you don't get shot down?
Remember tanks in the previous game?
Only if they
there's no tanks?
Do they have tanks?
They have them, yeah.
You can buy a lot of stuff just through the internet now. That's pretty interesting in the game, too. You could not do that in the past, right?
There's codes for it, too.
Yeah. Just get a Rhino tank. I remember that in GTA.
Yeah, they have all that.
Yeah, the tank was tight. Yeah, I remember the tank. If they don't have it in the new one, that's going to be kind of whack.
This is basically...
like I said, I haven't even played it yet, so... And one of the things that I noticed was, quote-unquote, anti-Illuminati. But then others are saying that it's pro-Illuminati. And then others are saying it's 50-50. So, I don't know. Is it conditioning? Is it deliberate warning? Is it... they're trying to expose them? I don't know.
There's many things that people could get from it, but...
No, it's an achievement for sure, though, for a game to get to that point. Like, I went back and played GTA 4 on the PC, and it's good stuff, but if you kind of get yourself involved in it and play it like you make your life out of it, as in you just play it entirely. It's a microcosm of what's going on in the real world in a way. You have all these people. Apparently, the story was set after 2008, where these guys think that robbing banks is the ideal way to go because of what the government has done to them. So think about it.
Yeah, 2008. That's the other parallel.
That's how.
Again, that's how I was drawing the parallels, was between reality and how people were saying either A, they're conditioning us, or B, they're trying to expose it. So if it started in 2008, when if the government robbed everyone, then you're a criminal in the game, and it's okay for you to rob because the government did.